Hello, we're going to be talking about Lightly Row. Lightly Row is the first song after the Twinkle Variations in the Suzuki book. Hopefully you have your Suzuki book and you've looked at Lightly Row. Now we can divide Lightly Row into 4 sections, and you'll practice these sections individually and make sure that they're memorized. So the first section, the first line, go ahead and you can read it in your book. The notes should not be hard for you, but what we're going to talk about is exactly how to go about playing this song. So you're going to start on the open E string with a down bow, and you're going to do slightly stopped bows just to get a really clean bow change. So it's going to sound like this. Really very much like the theme of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star that you just practiced. See how the bowing is similar? Good. So back to Lightly Row. The first line, if you'll play it with me, set your bow on the string, set your bow hand. By setting your bow hand with your tip in the air, it takes the pressure off your pinky. You notice if you go like this, there's a lot of weight on your pinky. And to keep your pinky bent is sometimes difficult. So set your bow hand with your bow in the air like this. Then when you place it on the string, the weight of the bow is then taken by the string. So you can keep your pinky bent. Okay, placing it on the E string, preparing for a down bow. Ready, go. Good. Now, since this is section 1, I want you to repeat this section several times. Repeat it one more time with me. Ready, go. Good. Now press pause on the video and practice it several more times until you are sure that you have it memorized and your sound quality is very good. Then we'll go on to the next line. The second line starts like this, with an up bow placed on the E string. Ready, go. So now you'll practice the second line individually. Place your bow so that you will be starting on an up bow on the E string. Make sure your bow hand is relaxed. Ready, go. Press pause on your video now and repeat the second line several times until you're very confident about it. Then come back and we'll go on to the third line. The third line starts with the first finger on the A string, and it starts with a down bow. Ready, go. So you have a long bow. You are using long bows, but they're separated by space. Once again, the third line, the third section, starting with a 1 on A. Ready, go. Good, then pause your video and practice that several times. Then the fourth line is the same as the second line. So you've already drilled it and you already know it, and all you have to do is put it in its appropriate spot. Now we'll play through the entire song. Instrument up, set your bow hand, place it on the E string, being ready for a down bow. Ready, go. Good. Now practice lightly row in the mirror and memorize it and see if you can perform it for your family members.